I can't lie, saving animals is so goofy. And no, I'm not really talking about animals like bees and whatever this is, because at least they have their purposes. I'm talking about the silly animals, the ones that literally live to consume, breathe, and take up space on this earth, yet people still insist on trying to save their lives. Like, no. Tell me I'm just scrolling on the internet and I see a goofy ad in the top right corner saying, save the pigs. Like, you got to be kidding me at that point. The only time I'm going to see save and pork in the same sentence is when it's describing my barbecue ribs. But other than that, pigs are pretty much useless. I know there might be some of you in the comments saying, ow, all animal lives are equal. Pigs and cows and humans are all the same. Even you don't believe that. Let's be so real. Because if we just take a look-see at the Bible, it's clear that God's given us dominion over these creatures, showing that there's a clear pecking order. Like, sorry buddy, I don't make the rules. One of the animals that comes to mind when I think that are pretty goofy to save is definitely dogs. And I know this is definitely going to be a controversial one, which I don't really care. It's just that I have my reasons. Reason one being, when you really think about it, these creatures are literally a walking, barking aura loss. Because the amount of times that I've seen people try to walk their dogs in the street and then the dog just wouldn't move or just straight poops on their head is... Okay, I've never seen that before. I'm just straight lying. But still, it's something that could happen when you have a dog. Another reason why I feel like they're just goofy to have in general is just that cats are their clear superior. Just look at a cat's final evolution and a dog's final evolution. Clearly, cats are cut from a different cloth. And guys, just look at this cat.
Morgana, transform!
A dog could never do this. It's just that when it's clear that cats are the superior pet, why even consider having a dog in the first place? It's like having a baby. Pooping, eating, sleeping, and not even saying thank you. Then when they don't get what they want, they just attack you. Man's best friend, my booty cheeks. Now that I truly think about it, if you're trying to tell me that this critter is really your best friend in the whole entire world, I ain't trying to judge you, but I just know the type of man you are from that statement alone. Another animal that wouldn't even consider sending a single rupee to a charity to save their lives is definitely any form of insect. Mine is bees though. Bees are pretty cool. Because insects again are just those creatures that really just don't do anything. Like, when was the last time this fly helped you out? Never. Their only goal in life is to just annoy you or make you look goofy in front of the baddies. And I know realistically, it's a shame that I have to say insects in general because there's just a few insects bringing it down for the whole species. But if I had the choice to either save the cool insects or destroy all insects, I think you guys know which one I'm picking. You know what, whilst I'm at it, I might as well just violate all your pets. If you have a goldfish in your house, just know that you're a certified NPC. What can you do with a fish? Absolutely nothing. All they do is bloop, 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 bloop. But apart from that, that thing is barely a pet. It's just a glorified decoration. And then to the people who have snakes in their house, you have a little like this or this, no in between. And if you own barnyard animals like, I don't know, a chicken, and you're not exploiting it for financial gain, then what are you doing, man? Like, honestly, the whole reason I even decided to make this video is because I was tired of seeing those goofy PETA ads. Because they just take things a step too far. They act like being vegan is going to save the world or something. Like, it's not like the lions are going to contribute to the economy anyways. They go around terrorizing certain people left, right and center. Like, they just do too much, you get what I mean? Like, what are they even doing? Like, did they really have to do all of this just to get their point across? No, they didn't. But then they'll turn around, see a guy beating up a Pikachu plushie, and then sue him for all he's got. And what's so crazy to me is that they're doing all this animal glazing, but I bet you throw a PETA employee in a cage with a lion, and that lion is not going to think a second thought before eating their vegan body. It just doesn't make sense to me to glaze creatures that can't even comprehend to love you back. And whilst I'm on the topic of dumb things that PETA's done in the past, if any of you guys remember this meme, it was actually a photo taken by a British photographer called David Slater. But because it turns out that the monkey was the one that pressed the camera, PETA ended up trying to sue this guy for 10,000 big boys just because he claimed that the photo was his. And PETA's argument was basically, the monkey did not consent to me in the photo. Like, you can't argue with dullards like this. And I have kind of heard that talking negatively about PETA in general kind of gets your videos demonetized. But honestly, I just had to let the people know how I feel. And honestly guys, that's all from me today, man. I just want to say a really big thank you to all you beautiful people who decided to watch to the end. And please, if there's any topic you guys are interested in and want me to cover, no matter how goofy it is, I might actually take it into consideration if you leave it in the comments down below. And with that, I'm out. God bless.